Okay, so here we are at Clinging River. Oh, there we go. She's up there. I was just about to check my map, and it was like, you can't check your map. And I was like, why can't I check my map? And then it was actually showing me something over there. So welcome back to CrossCode. I'm the Comic Foil. Yeah, and we are with Katara, who I don't think I've acknowledged yet, but like, yes, it does remind me of Last Airbender. Of course it does. Spelled differently. Follow me, Seeker. Alright, let me quick change. I was destroying some more foliage, and I actually had, which one is... Oh, yeah. I had my dried sun hat on instead of my much better electrician's cap. But I will still break these trees. Okay, what's up? We're finally here. Let's act quickly. If I remember correctly, the spot was somewhere around here. Eek! I forgot how suddenly it comes up. Back when I was young, me and the other younglings played here and found this. I believe it was an old escape route built by the founders of our village. The important part, we can now get to the chief's den. Up ahead are a lot of wick hats, and also something which I believe must be their source. I don't know exactly where the source is, but my bet is in one of the houses. The others told me it should be very hard to miss, as it looks pretty out of place. Some kind of glowing pole. They believe it's an extension from that cursed power plant. My hope is that by getting rid of the source, we can put an end to the infestation. Seeker, you must go in and find this source. I'm sure that by doing so, we can calm the Shad and bring an end to the tension. I'll wait here. Come back to me once you're done. This is... do we have to fight the kittens again? It should suffice to get rid of the source, but we may not be able to avoid fighting some of the wick hats this time. This game is cruel. Yeah, so we're doing all of this with the intent of... calming down the resident Shads so that they'll let us past to the Kriskajo Temple. I'm just very nonchalantly firing at this one. So this feels like it's going to be a mini-boss to me. Are we going to get a Wick Hat mini-boss? Oh, I didn't even realize that was like a drop-down thing. Okay, yeah, so this is where the guy is standing guard. But we're gonna sneak right past him. I want this treasure. Can you guys, like, deal with those so that I could just grab this treasure, please? They're not doing a very good job. Is there a way for me to get back up here if they just completely fail? Okay, I'm gonna try, like... Oh, there you go. Okay, you guys are kind of figuring it out now. Come on, Apollo. Yeah, after how aggressive Apollo's been to me in PvP battles. Okay, some golden bars. That seems like it's good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fight all the Wick Hats I see, because, like... they're very likely to see me anyway, and they're not too hard to deal with. But yeah, I'm expecting there to be some kind of, like, super Wick Hats. I think they're not weak to fire, are they? No, they're weak to wave, which I don't have, but I might as well, you know, use an element, because then I just get all the stat buffs from being in that element mode. Okay. A lot of good stuff here. I probably could... See, every time I see plants now, I'm, like, tempted to put my sun hat back on to get the, like, extra chance of drops. Okay, I'm just exploring around now. But yes, in one of these houses... Okay, can't get in that way, but can I shoot it from over here? I know we can... There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, right, gotta go around. Okay, so how are... Oh, more planes to bust up. I almost didn't see those there. Yeah, because I would like to use the star fruits and stuff to buy some more gear. I think I'm gonna do all of the available side quests before I go into the CrossCode temple. And we get prime pistachios. I do like pistachios. I'm planning on trying to make this week some... We're doing a event that's kind of like Italy themed, me and my friends. So I've made cannolis before, and I want to try and make pistachio cannolis. I've also never actually made the shells before. I usually either buy the shells or buy like cannoli shell chips, because making the shells is hard. Okay, defeat the summoning enemies. Is that the source of the wicked cats? Indeed, summoning evil black cats on poor villagers. This can't stand. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to just repeatedly hurt the cats, and it'll, like, give me a chance to attack the source. Nice. Okay, more source. More source. Okay, this is becoming more than the doctor-recommended amount of cats. Yeah, so we're doing, we've done this once before, but, my friend Tao has been really into throwing, murder mystery parties lately. So, you know, they're like, they come out of like a pre-written box, so everybody has like assigned characters, and who did it is assigned. The last one we did was themed off of, yeah, let me read this first. Looks like those were the last of them. Justice has been served. Just what were those things? Really? Was that all the Wiccats? Indeed. Were they really an extension of the power plant? Very mysterious. Let's return to the Katara girl for now. The last one was kind of like Bayou, New Orleans themed. So it was a wealthy New Orleans man dies, and we're all trying to figure out who did it. And this one is supposed to be Little Italy themed. So people are making like... You know, last time people made, like, gumbo and stuff like that. This time people are making a bunch of, you know, Italian pasta dishes and stuff. Everybody kind of, like, asked what they wanted to be assigned to make before I got a chance. So me being the guy who, like, cooks a lot of Italian dishes on the regular was like, oh, okay, well. Oh, I am just about to level up, but... Yeah, I solved the quest, right? So where should I actually... Yeah, return to Katara, left outside the Chief's Den. Okay, so like... Yeah, she's still gonna be behind the guard lines somewhere. But I like making cannoli, so that's a good one. Would have rather made like a big chicken parm or something like that. Okay, getting a lot of star fruit now. Yeah, they're kind of neat, the murder mysteries. I like. It's one of those things that I think is really fun to do with people, though. Like the game player in me doesn't really like them. You're back. Did you find the source of the infestation? You really did it. Where did you find it? What was it? You see, it was below the chief's house. Apollo's trying to answer them, but, like, Katara's an NPC, so she's just going to, you know, run the conversation. It was below the chief's house, and some strange poles that summoned the Wiccats. That really doesn't sound like something humans could do. Yeah, we don't usually see this because we can't talk, but yeah, Apollo, you know, being somebody who's trying to talk to the NPCs and can't actually because they're not actually intelligent. This is a sacred place to my people. We better not tell them that you've been there. Well, all those Wiccats sure are gone suddenly. This is amazing. Let's quickly go to our Eldris and tell her the news. If she sees the cats gone, I'm certain the Shad will calm down. She's resting in the western part of the village. There's a large tree in the middle of the lake. Yeah, I saw it. Come find me there. It looks like my input wasn't needed. Lee's expression says it all. It does make me laugh every time. Okay, so I will go back over there, but on my way I'm gonna look for more beehives, because that seems to be the really annoying one to get botanic properties out of. Yeah, it's just that with the Myrtle mysteries. It's just with the murder mystery parties, like, I don't... You know, they're just supposed to be a fun thing, and I can't just have fun. I need the game to be, like, good and proper. I really like murder mysteries and murder mystery games, like Ace Attorney and stuff like that. And, yeah, just the murders are written sort of like, it's kind of arbitrary who did it. Because, like, everybody's written to have a motive. And everybody has an opportunity because you can't really track the, like, exact time that... So the way it works, if you've never done one of these, is each person has, like, a packet, and there's, like, things they're supposed to say. So, like, you can definitely integrate them more into a party setting, but it's, like, there's stuff where it's, like, the game is split into chapters, and it's, like, you need to say all of these things during Chapter 1. And you can, like, say more details if you're asked about, but, like, you don't really know the details of your character, and, like, things that you, like, put in just to kind of, like, roleplay can get, like, taken into account for the mystery, even though they're not, like, considered canon, or sometimes even contradict the real evidence. And the thing is, there's no way to, like, set up a timeline, so, like, nobody really has an alibi, at least not in the last one. Like... I don't know, and there's not really, like, any strategy to it other than just, like, lying, if you know. Somebody can say, like, oh, you're the murderer, and you could say, well, no, I'm not, and there's nothing they can really say about that, except just like, oh, well, he says he didn't do it, and I can't prove he did it, because that's impossible in this game the way it's written. What you want, child? What is human doing here? Grandmother, I have good news. The Witcats are history. These seekers helped get rid of the infestation that befell our village. Oh, this so? Indeed, it was quite so. So you work with humans against my will. Grandmother, please. You wish for peace between our races. I know, child, but defeating Witcats will be no solution for long. As long as humans poison jungle, our struggle will continue. Still, it is great relief that our village has been freed. Seeker. You helped Shad. For that we are thankful. I wish your kindness was more common for your kind. I will order Shad to free way to Sacred Temple. But let your people know. Should your poisoning continue when Witcats return, there will be no more compromises. I will go to Old Home now. Katara, you will come too. Need to talk. Thank you so much, Seeker. There is not much I can give you, but I have a few human credits. I hope we can meet again. For now, it seems I have a good scolding ahead of me. Cool, so I get 500 XP. I think that's going to be a level up. And with that, the quest was completed. Justice has been served, for now. Will it be the last we hear of those black monsters? Only the future will tell. Yeah, that was fun. Like, how you tried to join the conversations and they just ignored you? Well, yeah. I assume it's because Lee is our party leader and the NPCs expect her to not answer in the first place. Oh, does this not normally happen to you, Apollo? Anyway, we're now free to enter the temples to the north. But I think we played enough for today, Polly. Right. It was a good session. Thanks for joining us, Lee. And it also seems you lightened up a little. I'm happy to hear that. Maybe we can play sometime again. Sure. It would be much easier to catch you for another duel that way. Bye. Please give the girl some rest, Polly. Alright, for now. Until then, Spheromancer Lee. Goodbye. Bye. It does feel like Apollo is, like, lighting up, like, this is his, like, friendship language to her. Hello, Lee. Hi. I did not expect this turn of events, but it seems you got along quite well. Well then, should we call it a day as well? Alright then, good night, Lee. Bye. So Sergey and Lee seem to have, pretty much patched up what was going on between them. I guess her struggles with Emily kinda overtook her capacity to be angry. Spheromancer Lee, let's go! Alera? Okay, it's Lucas again. You're back again? It's good to see you. What are you doing? Oh, he hits her. Lee, what is wrong with you? Why have you been away for so long? Just why can't you explain yourself properly? Yeah, this game just put in text speech. Lee, don't feel bad about it. Not sure who this is. The fact that you can't talk is part of who you are. And it doesn't make you a bad person. To the contrary, it makes you special. Because few can listen like you do. Did somebody say that to us? I kind of forget. Good morning, Lee. Hi. It must be a strange feeling waking up in the middle of a jungle like this. Any new memories? I see. Actually, I would like to ask a few more questions about your memories of Sapphire Ridge. What exactly was it that you saw? Do you think you saw Satoshi and Gotham somewhere in Sapphire Ridge? Okay. Here's my hypothesis about all this. Could it be that there exists some kind of hidden location somewhere in Sapphire Ridge? I mean, definitely, there's hidden locations all around. Aha! I figured that. Assuming they are still working on avatars, they need a place within the playground to properly test them. Now, there's a Vermilion Wasteland which seems to be used for that. But your memories indicate there might be a place like that in Sapphire Ridge as well, correct? Hopefully we will find a way to access it. Oh, who's that? Hello there, Lee. Hi. I'm glad to see you're back again. You've been missed for quite some time. Did you, by any chance, already do the first mandatory quest of Gaia's Garden? Oh, nice. That means you can enter the dungeon. Did you finish any of the dungeons already? Me neither. I was, in fact, planning to run one of them today. So how about we meet up in front of the dungeons? Aw, Citron trying to, like, bridge the gap. Okie dokie. He knows Emily is mad at her, but, like, he wants to be friends with everybody. I'll be waiting at the Peridot Approach landmark. See you soon! Oh, Citron is back, I see. Does he want to run the dungeon together with you? I wanted to extend your vocabulary, but I am still not ready. Maybe if I hurry up, I can give you another word soon. Anyway, better not keep Citron waiting for too long. Yep, and there's my level up. Alright. How many circuits does that give me? Okay, I need one more for that appetite node that I've been working towards. What's this one? Indigo Rush. Dash a long distance, leaving icicles. Seems like a cool thing to have. We're gonna take Balance, slows down Elemental Overload. I mean, Elemental Overload is a continual problem for me, so I would like to be able to keep it for as long as possible without... Yeah. Increase damage of melee arts. That sounds good. I'll take the melee arts. Okay, so let's head... let's look at our quest, because I said I wanted to do more of the quests. Tropical Chill. Search for a hideout on old timber in Gaia's Garden. Who is that? Cooling devices have been stolen, that's right. Okay, so where is... Old Timber. I've been around this whole place, so I must have been there at one point. River's Bed, Calm Backyard, Tying Greens. Old Timber is here. Let me go to this one, because I don't want to accidentally activate Tronny joining my party. Though it would be nice, it is always nice to be doing side quests with other people. Oh my gosh, the sloth. Okay, so I told you guys I was going to meet a sloth. That happened. I didn't get to meet it in person, though. So let me tell you about this sloth. It was at the Da Vinci Center, which is in Cedar Crest. It's on the campus of Cedar Crest College, which I think is technically in Allentown. What's your weakness again? Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna be having... Sorry, I'm having trouble remembering how to do all my commands. Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble taking you down myself. Execute a total of 1,000 Combine Arts. Nice. So, if I were the kind of person who did Yelp reviews, I would probably give this place a pretty bad review, because... Okay, I don't feel like taking the time to fight you, actually. So one, it's for kids. I know I'm not, like, the target demo. It's just, I feel they were a little bit, maybe, dishonest in the marketing about what was going to happen at this thing. So, the theme of the exhibit, which is there through September, is slowest animals in the world. And it's not like the slowest, it's just they have a bunch of animals, some of which are, like, kind of slow. I think it's just these were the animals they have, so they put together this theme. The most exciting thing they have is the sloth. It is a two-toed sloth, which is especially exciting for me. Oh, I still have the dry hat equipped. Awesome. Yeah, so when they said, like, you meet them, and that they were, like, supposed to be, like, events at... So, like, at 3 o'clock, it said, like, event, where the animals will be, like, showcased, and you'll get the... It was just, like, twice a day. So one of them was at 3 o'clock, the one we, like, scheduled to go to. A guy working there, and the people who worked there were great. But it was just a thing for kids where he took out one of the animals, and it was the snake, which was a great snake. But what I'm saying is it was sort of false advertising. It led me to believe, because the sloth was, like, the most advertised thing, I thought the, like, sloth was going to be out. I'm not expecting to get to, like, hold a sloth or anything. But I didn't think the only one that would be, like, available to pet at the time we were there was the snake. But it was a very nice snake. The snake's name was Hermione. She was a gray rat snake, and she was very sweet. But we did see the sloth in its home, and it was great. Let me share 2 of these sloth pictures with you. His name is JJ. He is a Caloepus, two-toed sloth. They look like a mix of a Wookiee and a pig. They're adorable. They really just hang all day, because sloths are great animals. Oh, I passed by where I was actually looking for the thing. Yeah, so the way that, like, we have to, like, put in a lot of effort to, like, flex our muscles, sloths' muscles are always flexed, and they have to put in effort to relax them. So you can, like, they can be hanging upside down all day without fail. It does not tire them one bit. And their nails are these really strong hooks. Really cool. One fun fact I think is funny is that sloths only defecate once every 10 to 21 days, because that's like the one time they need to come down from trees is to poop. And that's like the one time they're really vulnerable to predators on the ground. And just like their digestive system is so slow that it can like accommodate that, you know, 10 days at the most. But yeah, it's pretty great. It was actually pretty active for a sloth at one point while we were there. Most of the day it was sleeping in the corner. Where? Secret passage, secret passage. Yeah, the one of the employees said it was like the most active he had ever seen him at one point while we were standing in there, where he climbed around his enclosure a little bit, he scratched his sides, he hung upside down, looked like a big teddy bear. It was amazing. So, even though I don't think it was a very good exhibit, I am satisfied with it. Okay, are you guys weak to fire, right? Yeah, you're a little bit weak to fire. Yeah, that wasn't going very well. Besides that, it just had, like, a lot of, I used to love places like this when I was a kid. I still think they're neat. There's a lot of, like, little, like, exhibits kids can play with, and interactive exhibits that... There we go. Like, there's, like, a thing that demonstrates leverage, where you can see, like, if you pull on this rope towards the front, something's a lot heavier, but if you pull at it on the edge of the lever, it's easier to pull. Stuff like that. And, you know, I do like physics, and I like... If I had kids, I'd love bringing them to here to, like, explain... Okay, I get it. I mean, do I get it? I'm actually not quite sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, what do you want me to do? I can't jump off these, can I? Oh, I can! I never knew that. Interesting. Okay, oh, what are you? Well, you're attacking the, You attacked one of the Voltcats, but now you're all going after me, it seems. Tourist, Corrado. Okay, so it's like it's a variant of the snowman enemies. Okay, and it seems they are all fighting each other. Go. Up, we're coming in. I liked you guys a lot more when I had Apollo and Jeorn to take hits for me. So what's the point of you guys fighting each other? Like, is this just... Am I supposed to be doing something in particular, or do I just need to outlast all of you? You're a lot more mobile than the Corrados I saw previously. Man, they're really tanky, too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I see you heal off of the, You heal off of the ice coming out of the machines. Yeah, okay. The idea of that was to destroy the coolers so that they'd stop healing him. Fair enough. Okay, and I need to get you on so I can jump across. Ugh. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to fight them. Ouch! Yeah, man. Okay. I was still trying to get my bearings there, so... There's like ice physics on the little patches of ground where the ice melted too, which is pretty infuriating. Okay. Okay, so this is a shortcut back to this part of the cave for if I want to give up. Am I actually able to jump across to here, though? Yeah. Doesn't look like I should be able to make this jump. Okay, there we go. I was just being bad at jumping. Okay, got my timer started again. Pretty simple. Just jump across. Okay. Maybe not that simple, but there we go. Alright, so that one's the boss, obviously. I wish I brought Tronny. Okay, so I think I want to leave the Volt Cats alone because they will keep the snowmen busy. Oh, nice. Got both of them. Okay. Yeah, the Volcats are coming in clutch for me. These keep looking like... Doesn't the way these mushrooms are make it kind of look like there's a corridor that way? Okay. Oh, look at this little place you've made here, weird tropical snowman guy. Break through the icy wall to catch the leader. There's no way to break that icy wall alone. Report back to Mrs. Basu in Basin Keep. Alright. Alright, so I want to go to Basin Keep. I forget which, I forget which building I was doing that for. No, it wasn't you. Okay, I'll figure this out. Be right back. Okay, I believe it was you two. Hi. Welcome back, Seeker. Have you made any progress on your assignment? Lee. I see. So you managed to secure only some of the machines that, before that criminal snow creature blocked your way. An aberrant Corrado from Bergen Trail invading Gaia's garden to steal cooling devices? This is outrageous. Oh, that does make sense. Yeah, so he would want it to be cold because yeah. Indeed, and it presents a threat even beyond this robbery once it properly settles down. Not on my watch. I will instruct my best technicians to find a way through that icy blockade. Seeker, you have proven your worth. I hope you will return and finish this job once preparations are ripe. Sir, how noble of you. Well, Seeker, I hope you will not let us down. Please return to us in the future. Bye! Alright, so I guess we're continuing that story later, and I got... Nice. More moon fruits? I was looking a little bit more at the, armors and stuff that I need. I need some of the backplates that I think come from the sloth enemies. Along with some other things. There's some, like, glow pairs that I don't know how to get. Though I can buy them here. I can trade for them with other stuff. Okay, a promise is a promise 4 I can't do yet. So, enter Grubby Cave on Calm Backyard. And Pumpkin Land's super fun. Oh, right, the Jack's Flames. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at this really quick. Yeah, I'll teleport over there. Oh, what's this? Direct link request. Howdy, Lee. Hi. Y'all been busy. My machine shows me that you got 75% of the floor analyzed. I've got another upgrade to celebrate. Y'all come find me at Base and Keep Quest Hub. Awesome. Okay, so will I get an even better hat? That would be awesome. I also never noticed this display of things before. Trying to figure... Okay, so I need to do Fancy Bounce. Don't know how to do this Fancy Bounce, but... I mean, if I could go over there, I could see more easily... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to hit that. I mean, the last thing I lowered was this, so... Logic dictates that it would involve this one somehow. Oh, I could just walk over there. I'm so dumb. Okay. Is it as simple as just bouncing it this way? It was that simple. Okay. Cool. Awesome! Okay, new area unlocked. Beat up these slimes really quick. I don't know why. These slimes they just rubbed me the wrong way. I wanted to kill them. Maltash? Okay. Well, let me find this grubby cave, which should be around here somewhere. But yeah, back on the topic of the, like, murder mystery party, you know, it's still fun because it's a thing that you do with your friends, and you're all, huh, you're the murderer, haha. Not that, like, the person could control whether or not they were the murderer or anything like that. It's just... Sometimes when you're a game person, you have to accept that some people like games that you don't think are really good. This must be it down here. Halt! You got, like, an explorer hat on. Halt! Whoso darest to enter this cave? Hi, Lee. Aha! At least yon mighty seeker we requested hath reached us. But wilt thou provest worthy? We shall see. By custom of old, thine ability shall be tested by trial of... By the ancients, stop making noise and send her down here already! Alright. Thou hast heard the voice. Proceedest down and to thy left. Okay, talk to Mika the technician. To the left, you said. Hi. Hi. Ah, there you are. Finally, I thought that would-be thespian would never let you through. Hi. So, you have come to help us open this door here, right? How? Don't worry. We will leave the complicated part to this technical marvel here. It's like a battering ram. You, Seeker, will simply defend it against the incoming wave of enemies. For that purpose, you can use the Trackwalker-compatible defensive system we prepared. It's just the one for now, but we will spawn more over time. They will automatically attack incoming enemies once you've activated them. Talk to me once again once you want to start. You will learn the rest on the go. Okay. Hello, Seeker. Ready to defend against the incoming waves? Alright. I will start up our generator here in a second. But first, activate that turret by hitting it a few times, and then using a charged projectile on it. Okay, what the... Okay, so we're doing like a tower defense thing. Okay, alright, the first wave should be incoming. The critter's got a shield that will reflect damage, so hold your fire at first. Wait for the turrets to neutralize the shields before attacking. Okay. So I'm gonna, like, take it slow with my charged shots here to start with. Okay, at least I don't need to, like, keep activating the turret, which is what I was afraid of. Alright, first one down. The blobs dislike the cold, so I will unlock the cold turret now. Though while elemental turrets are stronger, they also don't disrupt shields, so you'll need to mix them up with the neutrals. Okay. Am I gonna need to, like, change which one is activated? Is there only so many activated at a time? Oh, is that another one right down there? Okay, and you are weak to fire, I believe, so... They're like phase plants. They phase through my moves. Because I know normally they can teleport. Alright, let me take a sandwich. Seems like those plants dislike fire, unlocking the heat turrets. Okay. They also don't disrupt shields, yeah. Oh, I see. I can't have this many activated at once. Okay, then let's... Can we deactivate? Can we deactivate that one, I was gonna say, but... Doesn't seem like we can. That was a bit of a close one there. Okay, more turrets. Energy plus 5. Alright, so which one do I want to... Okay, activate another heat. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, what's your deal? Tunnel Angler... Okay, you're a little weak to ice. Oh, I gotta be careful of that. I gotta make sure their shields are actually down before I hit these guys. Okay, quick sandwich break. They're gaining on me. Okay, I think I should be fine with this wave now. A lot of critters incoming. This should be the last assault. Okay, so I get one more of these that I can hit. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, activate another neutral. Okay, so I can take out more shields this way. Right, don't shoot them until their shields are down. Silly. Okay, this is going pretty well. And I'm sure there's a harder version of this tower defense game. Fire. Ice. Fire. Oh, okay. That went not so well at the very end there. Oh, I just noticed there's a life meter, so I guess I'm allowed to let a certain number of them through. Alright, let me get back to that point. Okay, so I think I figured out... I was a little confused with how this works, but I get more energy the more I defeat, so I could actually have a lot more of these turrets turned on than I thought I could. So now I'm back down to 0, but that's okay. So, yeah, this wave is going to be a lot easier now, because I have way more turrets turned on. Look, they're, like, killing them before they can even get in. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And now I'll turn this turret on so that I have even more of them on. Yeah, I can't even, like, see what's going on. That's how well this is going. Which I guess happens in a lot of great, like, tower defense games. You basically get to a point where it's, like, all chaos, but you know it's going well. Alright. Good job, Seeker. Come back here so we can review the results. Hi. Good job, Seeker. We neutralized the energy field of the door, and there are no more waves on the radar. Now we just need to unlock the door mechanism itself. Your job here is done. Report back at our headquarters to get your reward. Bye! Alright. Yeah, probably if I come back here later, there'll be even more to do. But I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna close this out now. I'm the Comic Foil. If I get to the right place, then I will talk to them before I end the episode, but I keep forgetting which building here is which, so yeah, I'll pick up all my quest rewards next time. I'm the Comic Foil. See you then. Nothing against the Da Vinci Center, by the way. I understand they're just, like, they're doing their best. They're a great service for kids. I just would be a little bit more careful with how you market whether or not you're going to get to pet a sloth. It was very misleading.